It's Jeremy Russell, broker in charge at RE/MAX Reach. Today I want to talk about CMAs, also known as a comparative market analysis. So what is a CMA? So a CMA is essentially a bunch of comparable houses that we essentially narrow down to 3 or 4 comparable houses to the subject property that we're trying to find the value on. And what we're going to do is we're going to make adjustments on every aspect of these comparable homes to make them similar to the subject property, so we can have an apples to apples comparison. A lot of agents out there kind of do a general approach to this, where they just grab, a few houses in the neighborhood, they average dollar per square foot, multiply it times the subject property, come up with value. But it actually goes beyond that quite a bit, because every house is going to have different things that may not necessarily show up in the square footage amount. Example being like a fence, a patio, a deck, a screen porch, additional add-ons that one property may have in the neighborhood that the subject property doesn't. So to properly do a CMA for a client, and this goes for buyers or for sellers, you need to really break down every aspect of the property. Number of bathrooms, of course the square footage does come into effect or account, whether it has the type of countertops, the updates, the screen porch, the fences. There's a whole list of things that we go through to properly come up with the value. It's very similar to what an appraiser would do, but it's a little bit more general, because an appraiser is going to charge you $600 or so to do that analysis and get it to you in a week, whereas a comparative market analysis can be done to help either make an offer or be informed when you're making an offer on a property, so you know the market value, or also listing the property for sale. So it's definitely a huge part of what agents will do for buyers when they're making an offer on a property they found, or for sellers knowing how to properly price their property. So make sure it's something that you can look at that has a very good breakdown of how these numbers are coming to fruition here, and the agent should be able to explain and break it down to you on why they're coming up with this value or this range for your potential listing or your potential offer. Again, this is Jeremy Russell, RE/MAX Reach, broker in charge. If you have any questions, please comment below, like the page, and share with your friends. Thanks.